we're going to open the guard by using the opponent's gi. From inside the guard, the opponent grabs the collar to control the position and apply the choke. What I do is I grab the gi, I bring it over the top of the opponent's arm, I lean forward with my shoulder, pushing over the opponent's body, and I'm going to pull with my left hand to grab the tip of the gi behind the opponent's work. I lean forward, I bring my left knee up and starting to stand up. I control the opponent's right hand with the gi, bring the knee up in the guard, and I fall into the open guard. It's important always to keep control over the opponent's arm. One more time. He grabbed the collar, I open the tip of the gi and pass it to the other side. I lean forward, pass the kimono behind the opponent's body. I bring the knee up and stand up. I pull hard and then I push the right knee down to open the guard and pass. One more time at the speed. The opponent grabs the collar and I control the tip of the kimono. The right hand goes behind and I pass the tip of the gi from my left hand to the right hand, trapping the opponent's right hand. Then I stand up, one foot first, and I control. I pull hard, so the arm is trapped. The left hand pushes the knee down, and I go to pass the guard to the side control. Choke from the side control, using my own gi. From the side control, I use my right hand to grab the tip of the kimono, pass it behind the opponent's head, with the thumb pointing to the front. I control the opponent's head and I start moving to the right, putting pressure with my right shoulder on the opponent's face. I pass the elbow around, keeping the thigh very grip, and I bring it to the front. Bring the elbow, and with my left hand, go to the side of my collar, and I pull the other side. Then I pull with my left hand, and I push with my right, applying the choke. Once again, from the side control, I grab the tip of my gi, pass it under the opponent's head, applying pressure with my right shoulder over the opponent's face. Start moving to the right and leaning with the body. Bring my elbow around, keeping it tight, and apply pressure with my knee too. The left hand comes out under the opponent's right arm, grab the collar, and one pull in one direction and the other in the other direction. From the side control, I grab the tip of my own gi without giving any space to the opponent. It's very important to put the body weight on the opponent's face. I move to the right, squeezing the opponent's head. Bring the elbow outside and come around, using the bone in my forearm to apply pressure on the neck. Then with my left hand, I grab my own gi and pull. I'm going to change and reverse the position. My left hand moves to the other side. I go to the other side, controlling the hand. I grab the tip of the gi and I secure on my mouth. I grab and I trap the opponent's arm with his own gi, and I lean forward with the gi. I grab the tip of my gi, bring my left knee up, lean backward, applying pressure for the choke. From the side control, I change the position, move to the other side, reversing the arm's position as I control the opponent's right hand. I grab the tip of the gi. You keep your own gi in the gi as you trap the other side of the opponent's gi to fully trap the opponent's arm. Then I pass my left hand and I grab the tip of my own gi, controlling the gi and applying pressure. I bring the left knee inside of the arm, bring the other leg up, I lean backwards and apply the choke. Control the arm. First the left knee and then the right knee. I'm going to do a choke with the knee on the stomach. Usually, this is what the practitioners do. But the opponent usually tries to defend and block our action. So what we're going to use is his gi. From the side control, we lose the gi and we pass the opponent tip of the gi under the arm and control it with the left arm. Now we bring the right knee on the stomach, and now we're going to face the defense of the opponent for the neck. But now we grab the gi instead, and we turn towards the opponent's head with two hands on the gi. We lean forward and we apply the pressure. From the side control, the head down, we lose the gi and bring it under the arm and grab it with the other hand. The left shoulder is putting pressure as we bring the knee up. Then we get up and establish the position. The opponent is going to try to block, but we go to grab the gi instead of the neck. The opponent can tap actually during the turn or at the end. It depends on the pressure that we apply. Now, we're going to do it from a different angle. So I'm going to ask my partner to bring the legs down. We lose the gi, we pass it under, and we grab it with the other hand. We apply pressure with the shoulder, bring the knee on the stomach, and establish our knee position. The right hand goes with the four fingers and grab the gi from behind. And then we start moving towards the other side to apply the choke. From the side control, we lose the gi, we grab the gi with the other hand and control. We control the other side as we apply pressure with the shoulder and the chest on the opponent's stomach. We start turning to the other side, and when we get there, we turn our position, maintaining pressure on the opponent's body. With the right hand, we go and we grab the opponent's gi. And now we bring the right leg to the other side and we apply the choke. From the side control, I lose the gi. And now we bring with the right hand to the other side. With the arm straight, the knee has to block the opponent movement. And we change and reverse our base. The knee passes over the opponent's head as we maintain the pressure on the stomach. With the right hand we grab and we go back to apply the choke. Loose the kimono up, pass it behind. The right hand goes to the other side to prevent escape. Straight the arm, and I reverse the base. With my right hand, I grab the gi and I turn to the other side to apply the choke. I'm going to show one more time how to do the final grip. Control, turn around, reverse the base, and this is the detail without putting pressure. This is the actual grip with four fingers outside, and then I go back to the other position. From the side control with the reverse base, the first idea is just to control the tip of the gi without our opponent realizing. So we bring the head down to prepare them, and we grab the tip of the kimono to our face so he cannot see what we're doing.
mantive a pressão, vou trocar minha cabeça de lado com a lapela na boca. Então,
and we're going to move our head to the other side with the gi
baixa,
in our
passo a minha mão
mouth.
por trás.
Now the left hand goes and grab, and we control
O que
the
eu vou
gi.
fazer agora? O meu joelho, eu vou passar por cima da cabeça dele para inverter o lado do 100 kg.
The left knee is going to pass to the other side to reverse the side position
Mantenho o meu peso do
as
ombro
we
em
maintain
cima da
pressure
cabeça dele, ó.
and
Pego
we
100
control.
quilos do outro lado igualzinho, com a base invertida.
We have the same position on the other side.
Cima da cabeça dele, seguro na lapela.
Now the right hand goes, grab his own gi
Por 100 quilos do meia mão.
behind the neck, and we apply the lock.
Ok, 100 quilos, base invertida.
From the control,
mão por debaixo.
both hands,
Solto minha lapela.
I loose my gi up,
Escondo
I hide it
minha cabeça
so he
dele.
doesn't see.
Passo para a boca.
I give it to my
O
mouth.
tempo que eu coloco na boca é o tempo que eu vou pro outro lado.
As soon as I grab it with my mouth, I just pass it to the other side.
Agilo com outra
Now
mão,
grab it with the left hand and
pego
pull.
por trás da cabeça. Passo meu
I'm going to
joelho por
pass
cima,
the left knee to the other side, reversing the
peso
position
do ombro
as
no
I
peito,
maintain,
100 quilos
the
do
pressure,
outro lado, base invertida.
and I go to the other side.
Mão por trás da
Now I
cabeça.
go, grab the back of the collar of his gi, and apply the pressure for the choke.
Ok, 100 quilos, base invertida.
From the side control,
Solto minha
loose my
lapela,
gi up,
cabeça no chão.
lean the head down,
Dou da minha mão para a boca. Ao mesmo tempo que eu der, eu já boto.
as soon as I grab it with my mouth, I pass the
Então, dei,
head to the other side, and I grab it with my left
tirei
hand.
da boca para a mão do outro lado. Agora eu vou inverter os 100 quilos.
I'm going to reverse the
passando meu
position,
joelho por cima da cabeça dele.
passing my left leg over his head,
Pressão do ombro.
applying pressure over the shoulder with the shoulder,
100 quilos do outro lado.
and then pass to the other side with the same position.
Minha mão
The right hand,
por trás do pescoço.
go back,
Seguro.
grab the opponent,
E volto.
collar, and go back for the
Ok.
final choke.
Tô nas costas do meu adversário.
The opponent is on his fore.
Meu objetivo aqui vai ser pegar um estrangulamento.
My goal here is going to choke him up.
A gente vem no relógio normal aqui.
Usually,
pegando a mão
this
na
is what
gola,
the
a mão no
people
braço,
do.
Só que
Bring the left
toda vez
hand
que
to
você vai
try,
com a mão, o adversário vai
but the
defender.
opponent is always going to block it. It's going to be hard to get it.
O que eu vou fazer? Venho com a minha mão por baixo,
What I use is my right hand
solto o kimono
to loosen up the gi,
do adversário e ele defendendo a mão.
and
eu
then
jogo
he's still going to be defending the neck, and I'm going to pass the gi over the shoulder
aqui, ó.
and grab it.
Vem. Minha outra mão apoia no chão, estico meu
The other
braço,
arm
mesmo movimento, vou passar
leans over
o
the
joelho por cima da
other
cabeça,
side, and I pass the leg to the other side as I roll the opponent to the other side.
vou parar ele no meu ombro.
I'm
não
going to
deixo
block
as
his
costas dele
movement
tocar no
with
chão.
the shoulder,
Paro no ombro. A minha outra mão vem
and
por
then the other
debaixo,
hand
seguro
comes
a lapela
under the head
do mesmo lado e traciono ele.
and pull to apply the
Sempre
choke.
jogando peso em cima dele, meu joelhinho dentro, base aberta.
Always having a good base, putting pressure on the opponent's back.
Vou arriscar pegar a gola, ele vai defender.
I'm going to feint, I'm going to go for the neck. He's going to defend, and I'm going to loose and grab.
Jogo por cima do
the
ombro,
gi.
entrego a lapela na minha
I'm
mão.
going to pass it over the shoulder, and I grab it with the left hand.
Entreguei a lapela na mão, apoio minha mão no chão.
Then I lean
Passo a perna por cima
forward
da
so I can bring my left leg and pass to the other side, and I roll the opponent, preventing him from going all the way down.
Minha outra mão entra por trás
The
do
right hand is
pescoço,
going to go to the
seguro na
collar,
mesma lapela
and I
e trago
pull,
as duas mãos
applying the choke.
no movimento. Mesma posição das costas, mantenho o meu
From the
peso
same
sempre em
position.
cima. O que eu vou fazer? Sempre tentando buscar a gola, o adversário.
I always try to get for the neck, and he's trying to defend. I finally grab the tip of the gi, pass it over the shoulder,
A lapela bem firme aqui. Não precisa pegar muito justo.
It's not necessary to keep it really, really tight.
Fim da lapela.
It's important to grab it at the tip of the gi.
Peguei nela aqui,
Once it's there and we have a good grip, we apply pressure.
Apoio o joelho no chão.
I bring my knee on the ground and pass the right leg over the opponent's back, putting my heel right between the leg and the arm and looking forward. My right hand is going to go on the back of the thigh just to control, and I'm going to roll over my right shoulder as I bring the opponent with me. And I fall controlling the leg and pulling to apply the choke.
Ok. Tô nas costas.
From the back,
Bem em cima dele,
maintaining pressure
adversário bem preso.
and a well-positioned and established base.
Tento buscar a gola.
I feint for the neck,
Solto a
pull the
lapela,
gi,
passo por cima,
bring it over the shoulder,
entrego pra outra
and
mão
I
na
grab it with the
frente
left hand.
do pescoço dele. Bom, agora, a minha base que estava alta vai pro chão.
My left leg comes down to the ground and I bring the right leg over the opponent's back. And I put my heel between the leg and the arm. The right hand grab the opponent's leg as a support for the roll, and I finish with the control of the leg as I pull to apply the choke.
Peso em cima do adversário nas
Putting my body weight over the back,
Vou tentar pegar a gola.
feint for the choke,
Solto a lapela.
grab the gi,
Passo por cima,
pass it over the shoulder, and grab it with the left hand.
base aberta.
The open base
Joelho no chão.
is changed, and then I bring my right leg over the opponent's body.
Domino a perna.
Control the leg and start rolling to the other side without releasing the grip.
Rodei. Deito para trás.
Pull and apply pressure for the choke.
Finalizei o adversário. Ok, ganhei as costas.
Once I'm on my opponent's back,
O que eu vou fazer? Vou jogar meu peso, controlar
I
ele
put
bem
pressure to control his movement.
nas costas dele. Sempre dominando bem, base aberta.
A good base
Joelho no chão.
with one knee on the ground.
Bom, agora eu venho aqui, mesma coisa, tentar
I'm gonna
pegar a
feint
gola dele,
again.
não tô conseguindo.
To attack for the neck.
Solto a lapela,
I grab the tip of the gi,
rodar.
loosen it up, and grab it with my left hand again.
Bem justo.
This time we're going to keep it tight. We're going to grab it really, really tight.
Apoio meu joelho dentro
Now my right knee is going to
do
come
corpo dele,
inside
mão
of the other side.
na perna.
We're going to put our right hand on the other side and we're going to grab the opponent's
Levar minha
pants.
perna lá na frente,
Now we're going to bring
jogo a cabeça
one of
pro
the leg
chão,
to the side and we're going to bring the head down as we apply pressure for the final choke.
tô nas costas,
I'm on the back,
bem pesado em
keeping
cima dele,
control,
controle
applying
total do
pressure on the
adversário.
opponent.
Tento pegar a gola,
Feinting for the neck,
não consigo, solto a lapela,
loose the gi up,
passo pela
pass it to the other side and grab it with the neck.
do rosto, bem justo, pegada justa,
This tight. This time is really tight. Grab the leg
com adversário no controle,
and then I
abro
bring
a perna lá na
my leg to the front,
cabeça no chão,
lean forward with my head, and then I bring my right leg forward as I walk, applying pressure for the choke.
no relógio. Posição de 100 quilos que eu vou
From the
fazer.
side control,
Pegar a lapela dele
now
e dar
I grab the
na minha
tip
mão que tá atrás da cabeça.
of the gi and I grab it with the left hand.
A lapela não preciso fazer força, não preciso fazer nada.
I don't need to pull right now, just grab it with the left hand and have a tight
Continuo com a
control.
pegada por debaixo da cabeça. Agora o que eu vou fazer? Vou continuar lutando, vou inverter minha base.
We're still going to be moving. I change the base and I'm going to go for the
Na
mount.
hora que eu montei,
Once I'm mounted,
tenho minha cabeça sempre baixa. Minha
I
base
want to
sempre
maintain my head always low
no chão e minha mão no chão
to
pra-
apply pressure, and my right hand is always ready to establish the base.
Agora o que eu vou fazer? A minha mão vem por debaixo
My right hand goes under
da lapela que eu segurei.
of the part of the kimono that I'm grabbing with the left hand
pescoço dele.
and goes to the
Agora eu
front of
jogo
the
meu
neck.
joelho pra cima,
Then bring the knee up and apply pressure
Finalizo no
for the
Ezequiel
choke.
com a lapela. Ok, tô nos 100 quilos, bem pesado.
From the side control,
Solto a lapela.
loose the grip,
Passo por cima do ombro, só entrego ela
and I just grab
pra
it.
minha mão.
It doesn't have to be
Esquerda
tight,
vai por
just
baixo
grip
da
it.
cabeça dele. Controlo, mão no chão, inverto
Then
minha
you
base.
change the base and mount on the opponent.
Fui pra posição da montada. Agora, presta atenção aqui como que é o movimento
This is important.
que eu vou fazer para entrar. Minha outra mão
The
vai
right
passar
hand
por baixo
It's going to pass under the opponent grip.
por baixo da lapela. Passei a mão embaixo da lapela.
Remember,
Pra estrangular,
under
é
the
só
opponent
passar a
grip.
mão pela
Then
frente
it comes
da cabeça, encaixar
at the
no
front
pescoço,
of the
agora
neck.
eu estico meus braços
and
pra
then
cima.
I straight both arms to apply the choke.
Então agora eu vou fazer o movimento inteiro.
Now I'm going to do the whole movement.
Cabeça abaixo.
The right hand goes under the gi, goes in the front of the neck, and pull to apply the choke.
Estrangulo. Ok. 100 quilos.
From the side control,
Solto a lapela.
lose the opponent
Passo
gi
por
up,
cima do braço.
and I pass it over the opponent's
entrego com a
arm,
minha mão,
and I grab it with
atrás
my
da
left
cabeça.
hand,
Inverto a minha base.
which is behind the opponent's head.
Fazer a montada.
I go for the mount again.
Montei. Minha mão entra por
Now the
dentro,
right hand goes under the opponent gi
por dentro do
and
kimono,
in the front
passo por
of the
cima do
opponent
pescoço.
chest.
Agora eu puxo para baixo.
And now
minha
pull
mão
with the
pra
left
trás da
hand,
cabeça e empurro a outra mão para baixo no pescoço.
and I
Então,
push with the other one to apply the choke.
uma puxa
One is
e a
pulling
outra empurra. Mais uma
and the
vez.
other one is pushing.
Posição de guarda fechada.
I have the opponent inside of my close
O
guard.
armlock e vou trocar pro estrangulamento. Eu vou começar assim. Pego a lapela.
I grab the
por trás
opponent
do
gi
braço e vou dominar
right
o braço
behind
dele
the arm,
pra fazer o armlock
and I grab it
com a lapela.
with my
Ao invés de eu
right
dominar
hand,
o braço, eu domino
like if I'm going to get an arm lock, but instead of grabbing the arm and actually pulling it
pra começar
with
a fazer a
the gi.
posição de armlock.
Once the arm is
Mão
inside,
no ombro,
he thinks I'm gonna
vou
go
começar
for the
subir
arm
a
lock
perna.
by bringing my
O
legs up.
adversário, para defender o braço, vai jogar o peso
The opponent, in order to defend the arm lock, is gonna go forward to put pressure.
por trás
What
da
I do
cabeça
is
e
I
passo
pass
essa lapela
my left
com a
hand
minha
right
mão
behind the
pra trás da
opponent's head,
cabeça.
and
Vou
I
por
pass
trás
the
da
tip of the
cabeça
gi
e
in
pego
front,
a lapela
and I grab
pela frente do pescoço dele.
in front
A outra mão
of his neck.
entro por dentro da perna,
The right hand grab the leg, is sweeping over,
caio na posição de
fall up the
estrangulamento.
front, and pull to apply the choke.
Posição de guarda.
Once again, from the on guard
vou
position,
iniciar dominando o braço
I'm going
pra
to start
fazer
to
um armlock.
attack the arm lock.
Solto a lapela,
I grab the gi,
domino no braço
control the
dele
arm.
a lapela. Ao invés de eu pegar no
Instead of
kimono,
grabbing
eu vou pegar
on
na
the arm,
lapela
I grab from the tip
o
of the
kimono
gi,
dele.
and I
Puxo o
pull
braço pra dentro e
to
faço o
control.
domínio como se fosse pegar um
like if
armlock.
I'm going to get an arm lock. I bring it, bring my knees up,
Escalar a guarda.
so
O adversário, pra
he can
sair
feel
do
that I'm going to
armlock,
attack the
vai
arm.
pesar.
Then he's going to
Passo a
lean
mão por
forward,
trás da cabeça,
and then I pass my
e
left
passo
hand
a
right
lapela
behind
pra
the
minha
opponent,
mão. Domino a
and I
perna,
grab the tip of the gi,
faço o giro.
and then grabbing with the right hand
Caio na posição de estrangulamento.
I do a zip
Puxo pra trás
to the
e
side
abraço a
so
perna.
I can choke him out.
Posição de guarda fechada.
Once again, from the close
Vou
guard,
iniciar tentando pegar um armlock.
I initiate the attack,
Que ao invés de eu
feinting
dominar no pano do
for the arm
kimono,
lock.
eu vou abrir a lapela e
I
dominar
grab
a lapela
the opponent's gi,
atrás
grab
do
it,
braço.
and pull
Puxo o braço
to
pra
have a
dentro,
control of the arm.
mão no ombro.
Then I go to the other side and bring the shoulder down so I can bring my legs up.
O adversário vai pesar
The
em
opponent,
cima de mim
to
pra
avoid the
defender o
arm
armlock.
lock, is going to put pressure and get close to me.
Passa por trás da
Now my
cabeça,
left hand
a mão
is
da
going to pass on
lapela,
the other side and is going to grab the tip of the
a
gi.
mão da cabeça, pela frente do pescoço. Tiro
My
a
right
mão,
hand is going to go outside, is going to grab the leg,
abro a guarda,
open the guard, and
faço
apply
a
the sweep.
raspagem,
And then I pull with my left hand to apply the choke.
Posição de meia guarda
on the half guard
com o joelho
with my knee
no peito do adversário.
in the opponent's
Primeira
chest.
coisa,
The first thing,
vou dominar
I want to
a gola
control
do adversário
the call
bem apertada.
of the
Sempre
opponent really tight,
defendendo a passagem de guarda
always
com o joelho no
defending
peito. A outra
and
mão,
prevent him
eu vou pegar
from
na
passing the
ponta
guard
da
with my knee.
lapela.
Then I grab the
Então, eu
tip of the
apontar
gi
pra
with the
fora.
left hand.
Sempre defendendo a lapela. Vou empurrar o adversário para trás.
I'm going to push
Vou
the
botar o
opponent to the
cotovelo
back
no chão.
to create space so I can bring my elbow back a little bit
Cotovelo no chão.
to stand
Na
up.
volta, agora que eu for deitar de novo no chão,
Now,
eu vou passar a minha mão
as soon
por
as I
cima
start going back,
da cabeça do
I pass the
adversário.
gi behind the opponent's neck.
Que está no peito vai esticar para
The knee
fora
who is
e vou trazer
putting
pra
pressure
minha
on the
guarda,
chest is going to go to the
apertando
outside,
o
and I'm going to bring it closer to me to apply the choke.
Posição de
Once
meia
again,
guarda,
from the half
joelho
guard
alto,
with the
no
knee
peito do
high
adversário pra
on the
sempre
opponent's chest,
controlar a situação.
which allowed us to control.
Primeira coisa, mão na
The
gola,
right hand goes all the way in, really tight.
a outra mão
The left hand
pego
grabs
a
the tip,
ponta da lapela e começo a controlar
and
a
I
luta
start to
com o meu
controlling the
joelho.
distance back and
Controle
forth.
daqui, joelho e gola, não deixando o adversário se aproximar.
Don't let
Sempre
the opponent
empurrando ele pra trás.
Come too close.
Empurrei pra trás,
When you push him
cotovelo
away,
pro chão.
you create distance so I can bring the
Na hora
elbow
que eu
back.
for voltar, eu
And now I'm going to let him come forward,
passando
and at the same time,
a mão por
I
cima
pass
da cabeça. Tiro
the
o
left hand
joelho,
around,
fecho a
behind,
minha guarda,
open the leg,
trago por cima
and bring
da
him to apply the choke.
joelho no peito,
The knee on the chest,
mão na gola bem apertada,
the hand
a outra mão na ponta da lapela.
on the collar,
Empurra o adversário,
the knee we
cotovelo
control.
no chão. Na volta, mão por cima,
Now we pass right
estica a
behind,
perna,
straighten the leg,
fecha a meia guarda,
close the half guard,
traz o adversário
and
pra
apply the
baixo,
choke.
aperta o estrangulamento.
Ok, tendo 100 quilos,
From the side control,
solto
I lose
minha
the gi
lapela,
up, my own gi,
essa mão
pass it to the other side,
e vou pegar
and I'm going to grab it
com a minha
with the
outra
left
mão
hand
atrás da
again
cabeça,
from behind.
a minha lapela. Tá? O que eu vou fazer? Mão no chão,
The
peso
right
dentro,
hand is going to be on the ground, and my body weight is going to be on the chest.
inverter minha base
Then I'm going to change the base, and I'm going to pass the left leg to the other side
da cabeça do
and
adversário.
over the opponent's
E vou
head.
dar pro outro lado, dando
When I'm on the other side,
cheguei
I
aqui,
roll
minha
to the
mão
other
vai
side,
cruzar
and when I get there,
no rosto dele
I
e segurar
grab
a
the
lapela.
gi and I pull to apply the choke.
Ok, tô no 100
One more.
quilos, passo a
Grab the
lapela
tip
com
of the
a
gi.
mão,
Use my left leg
mão embaixo da cabeça,
to establish, and now my left hand grabs.
estico o braço,
I control the position,
inverto a minha base,
move my right leg now,
passo
pass the left leg,
por cima da
applying
cabeça
pressure,
dele,
and I roll to the other side without releasing the grip.
mão pela
My
frente
right
da
hand
cabeça,
goes
segura
up.
a lapela,
Grab the collar and applies the choke.
100 quilos,
From the side control,
lapela, na mão do
control the
outro
tip of the
lado,
gi,
mão por
the
baixo
left
da
hand
cabeça,
right-hander,
controlo o meu
the opponent's
adversário
neck,
no chão.
grab the tip of the gi,
A lapela,
and I pull, applying
pra
pressure
minha mão que está por trás da cabeça.
with the hand behind
Jogo o
the
peso em cima,
head.
estico o braço,
The left leg moves,
inverto a minha
pass the
base,
right leg,
vou pro outro lado,
move to the other side, and then I apply pressure with my left shoulder before I roll to the other side.
a minha mão passa
Now the
pela
right
frente
hand is
do
going to go in
pescoço
front
e seguro
of his neck.
na
I'm going to
lapela
grab the
atrás.
collar.
Agora eu
I'm going to pull and apply the final choke.
Posição de guarda fechada.
Inside of the opponent's close
Vou
guard,
mostrar agora o único estrangulamento que eu posso fazer de dentro da guarda.
this is the only
Só
choke that
esse.
you can
Mais
apply
nenhum dá para fazer.
from inside of the
Seguro
guard.
do adversário aberto.
You
Vou
open the
fazer a
opponent's gi,
postura já dominando a
already
lapela do
controlling
adversário.
the tip of the kimono.
Mão na barriga. O adversário tenta quebrar minha postura.
The opponent is going to try to break my posture,
Eu vou descer. Mão por trás
and I'm
da
going to go with
cabeça,
one hand
e
behind
essa
his
mão
head,
eu vou apoiar no chão.
and the left hand grabbing the gi is going to go on the ground
Mão por trás da cabeça,
simultaneously.
essa mão no chão.
With the right hand, I'm going to reach out and grab the opponent's gi
Passei de uma mão para outra.
so I can trap
A
one
mão
arm.
que ficou por fora,
The left hand is going to go under the
por
gi.
dentro da lapela do adversário. Cabeça no chão.
I'm going to put the head down, start applying pressure, and I'm going to bring
Frente do pescoço.
the edge of my hand in front of the neck to apply the choke.
Postura segurando
Straight
a lapela.
from inside the
O
guard,
adversário me puxa para
the opponent is going to pull and bring me down.
estico o braço.
I go down and I'm going to pass my right arm
Lado e cabeça do outro.
to the side and then behind. The left
Domino.
is already controlling the gi, and I pull it up so my right hand can grab it. I apply pressure as I pass my left hand under the gi,
Baixo da lapela.
and I bring
Colocar a faca da mão
the
no
side
pescoço.
of my hand
Essa puxa
to the front of the neck and apply the final choke.